An old favorite of Bedford Cowboys, so let's give a nice warm welcome to Jenny Bell.
Thank you, Mr. Willie. He's sexy, isn't he? Yeah. Could you imagine if that's your relative at a family reunion? You're not the worst person alive if that's a relative of yours. Having problems putting it in the hole. How's everybody doing tonight? Good, good. For those of you who don't know me, just introduce myself. My name is Jenny Bell. I am 36 years old. I am divorced, and one time I was arrested with anal beads in my pocket. Yeah, they were clean though, so he let me go. That was fun. Basically, if I had to describe my personality, I would say, imagine if Peg Bundy and the Rain Man had a child. So that basically means that I don't like a lot of eye contact on a day-to-day basis, but I can start a conversation anywhere, anytime, in any bathroom stall in the world. And if you're ever in there pooping and you hear somebody go, "You go, girl!" Me. Because that's the only time actually uttering the phrase, "You go, girl," is necessary. That's what I think. So, having a personality that I have, fortunately or unfortunately, I have a lot of really kind of weird / gross habit, guilty pleasures. You know, most people, guilty pleasures, you know, ice cream after 10 or calling into work sick. I have 3 that I'm especially fond of, and the first one that I really like, I like adult bookstores. Yeah. Although, I think it's ironic that they call it an adult bookstore when there's not a book in the whole entire place. There are like dildos and porn, like mile and mile and mile. Yeah. Porn is, you know, it's okay, but I don't know, there's just nothing like seeing big, fat gapers in the middle of the night that don't belong to you. Yeah, you can use that at work tomorrow. Move your fucking gaper! Yeah. There are 3 unspoken rules when you do go to an adult bookstore. One, okay, you don't make eye contact. That's a really good one. Unless you're cruising, and if you're not gay, you don't know what that means, so it doesn't apply here. 2, you don't giggle or talk, and you don't touch anything. Unless you want half of Springfield's DNA at your fingertips. Lord, sticky. Yeah. Okay. I would like to do the only impression I have in my repertoire, and it's a blow-up doll. Ready? When I had longer hair, I had the pigtails, but I don't know. I'm not that age appropriate anymore as I get older. Oh, okay. My favorite, absolute favorite type of porn, not because I'm into it, but just because it makes me laugh. I like midget porn. I just think it would be really fun if you were a guy and like put a girl, midget girl on you and like grab her by the head and spin her like a top. But honestly, when it comes down to it, there's 2 things in life you just don't want to see, and that's midget porn and puppies slowly being killed. Okay, I like to play a game when I watch porn, which is often, obviously. And I like to play the game called Real, Faking It. Is she going to be okay? Because sometimes too much of a thrust, I don't know, can pop a cervix or something, just from what I've heard. My second guilty pleasure is I like to go on YouTube. I don't look up midget porn because there's not enough. It's really kind of silly. I like to look at babies laughing just because you can't be depressed. I suggest when you get home, go on YouTube and look up quads laughing, and it's 4 quads, yeah, 4 little babies, and they're just laughing, and it's fucking funny. I also like babies farting, or like toddlers farting, just because they're so proud. Woo! And I really like the videos where they go up to somebody that's sleeping and they kneel down and they fart on them. It's so immature and it's so gross, but as long as it's not me, I don't give a shit because it's fucking funny. Oh, and farts, just so you can walk away with some bit of knowledge this evening. The sounds of farts are produced by vibrations of the anal opening, and sounds depend on the velocity of the expulsion of the gas and the tightness of the sphincter muscles of the anus. And that's why farts are funny. And, okay, the third thing that I really enjoy, guilty pleasure, I like Craigslist. Do you guys go on Craigslist at all? Yeah. Perverts! Every fucking last one of you, because I know where you're going. If you're like me, you go to 3 places. You go to free. Sometimes you can get something neat for free. Not always. I like to look at misconnections, because that's where most of the freaks hang out. But my favorite part on that is casual connections. Because it's like page after page after page after page after page of like Sausage Fest 2009. And you got like fat ones and skinny ones and long ones and short ones. And I'm just like, shit, boys, save something for the first date. Come on. I do have to give props, though, to originality points. I do go to the guy who had quarters laid out across his pecker, and it made $1.75. Yeah, you're doing that in your head, aren't you? That's a big pecker. I really like that one. I don't think penises, though, are like cute. They're gross and, for the most part, stinky. I'll show you my dick. You know what, guys? Usually when they hear me making fun of their dicks, they're like, "You're just jealous. You should have one." And I'm like, dude, I have peed standing up in the shower. I have fucked myself, and I fucked a woman, so I don't really need a dick, you know. But it's okay. It's okay. You're a redneck. I understand. Oh, I do think that boobs are a lot prettier than penises. I'm sure the men and most of the women will agree. I brought my boobs out tonight. They needed a little fresh air, so giving it to them. But when you have big boobs and they're real, they're not factory made, they tend to go down with like age. So you like put them in bras and armor and shit like that. It just makes me wish that I had like man hands, you know, I could just like, and they could like express how I'm feeling, like sad and angry and pensive and because usually it's like, ooh, pretty, gravity. Well, I just want to thank you guys for being such a good audience. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. We're here every Tuesday. If you want to do this sometime, sign up in the back. My name is Ginny Bell. Thanks for your time. Have a good night.
Let's hear it one more time for Jenny Bell and all of